दक्षिण पश्चिम मौसुमी वायुर स्थिति समीक्षा नहीं वर्तमान प्रेसमिट जरिया IMD DG किसी सूचना दौरान आसंतु शुणा
above normal. Now let us look at monthly and seasonal rainfall for different homogeneous regions in June, July, August, September, and June to September. What you find here in the month of June, all the homogeneous regions except South Peninsula, this deep green is the South Peninsula. South Peninsula was positive, above normal. Otherwise, country as a whole and other three homogeneous regions like Central India, Northwest India, and East and Northeast India were deficient. In the month of July, gradually deficiency decreased and deficiency was limited only to Northeast India and Northwest India. Central India became highly positive and country as a whole became positive, and Peninsular India also became highly positive. Now coming to the month of August, all the subregions became positive. The country as a whole was 15.3%, otherwise all central, west, north, and south, everywhere it was positive side of the normal. But however, Northeast India had the less rainfall compared to the other homogeneous regions. In the month of September, what happened actually, it became good rainfall activity, and again the rainfall activity was quite high over Central India and was less over Northeast India. So for the season as a whole, June to September, if you just look at, rainfall has been quite high for the Central India, 19% above normal, and for Northeast India, it has become 14% below normal, in between of 8% and 7% for country as a whole, and Northwest India, and 14% for South Peninsula India. So what this figure indicates that it is a good monsoon year. In a good monsoon year, Central India gets maximum rainfall, and Northeast India gets the minimum rainfall, and that has happened this year. Now let us look at the performance of our forecast, long-range forecast of the Southwest Monsoon season 2024. And this forecast was issued on 15th of April 2024. At that time, El Nino condition was prevailing, and we told that El Nino condition like to weaken further into neutral El Nino southwestern conditions during early part of monsoon season, and La Nina conditions likely to develop during second half of monsoon season. That was the forecast with respect to El Nino and La Nina, and positive Indian ocean dipole are likely to develop, we told, in later part of southwest monsoon season, and we stated that the Eurasian snow cover has been less during December to February, which will favor the monsoon over India. So these are the circulation features we told in our first press release on 15th of April. And quantitatively, we told that this year rainfall activity will be 106% plus minus 5%, and it will be uniform distribution in many parts. It will be in many parts it will be normal to above normal rainfall activity. This forecast to the update in 27th of May, telling that ENSO forecast almost same what we told earlier. IOD forecast also remains same, and the rainfall forecast we also continue the same, that 106% with plus minus 4%. Earlier we told 106% 5. I would 106% as 4. Actually, what happened actually? Neutral El Nino conditions developed in the beginning of June, but however, the La Nina conditions did not develop. Throughout the season, the neutral southern oscillation, El Nino southern oscillation conditions prevailed, but however, the latest observations indicates that the atmospheric circulations are being affected by the La Nina type behavior. Indian Ocean dipole remained neutral till the end of August. It did not become positive. Rainfall is 107.6, and it is within the forecast range, that is 106% plus minus 4%. Now let us look at the third stage forecast is issued on 1st August. That is the forecast of rainfall during second half of monsoon season. Then we told that currently neutral El Nino southern oscillation conditions are prevailing in the equatorial Pacific. La Nina conditions like to develop in the second half, perhaps towards end of August or September. But neutral El Nino conditions continued, and there was no La Nina conditions during this. So this is not the forecast of IMD. The entire globe was predicting that La Nina condition will develop, but still now La Nina condition did not develop. The neutral IOD conditions are prevailing and likely to continue during remaining parts of season. And same thing happened. Neutral IOD conditions continued throughout the monsoon season. The rainfall, we told that it will be above normal, that is more than 106% long period average, In the first half, the monsoon season of 2024 got less rainfall, that is 2% less than normal, and it was above normal during second half monsoon season. It was 12% above normal during August to September. Now let us look at month-wise forecast we gave in the month of June. We received on 27th May, we told the rainfall to be normal, but we upgraded this forecast on 18th June, telling that rainfall likely to be below normal, that is below 92%. And finally, it was 89% of the long period average for the month of June. In July, rainfall likely to be above normal. It was the prediction that is more than 106%, and it happened to be 109% of the long period average. For the month of August, rainfall to be normal range. It was told that is 94 to 106%, but it became above normal. It was 115% of long period average. So September, if we just look at rainfall was most likely to above normal, that is more than 109%, and it became 112.5%. August and September, we told that it will be more than 106%, and it became 112%. So if I compare the long range forecast of monsoon, monthly and seasonal forecast, so it has come all correct except the August. The month of August we told normal, but it became the above normal rainfall activity. Now let us look at the special.